But I would love to thank every one of you for coming tonight, as well as Jan and Don, our co-hosts. We are here to thank you so much for being here. Everybody pretty much in this room knows my story, but I thought I'd have to tell it again in a brief way for those that don't. 5.5 years ago, I woke up from a 3-month coma to find out that I had lost my limbs, and my feet and fingers had died as a result of a massive infection that affected me just overnight. And once I saw my limbs were gone, I had to figure out and navigate like how to live my life again. At the time, at the Rehabilitation Institute, they didn't really lay it out for me that I could understand it and really move on. So now we're talking about a certain epiphany I had. Jeff, after many months of still being in the hospital, decided to walk me down to Oak Street Beach and show me the place that I had loved so much, when we first met, which was Oak Street Beach. And that day I was wrapped up in a blanket with a cap on, sitting in a wheelchair, and I looked up and I saw this woman running without a care in the world, short shorts, tan and toned, and I realized I had just seen myself as I was only 6 months prior. And I said to myself, not only am I going to walk again, but I'm going to become athletic again, because that's going to be the key to my happiness and like my complete recovery. So now for happier news. 3 years later, I run up against Joel from Adaptive Adventures, who founded this organization in 1999. And all of a sudden the world looks a little broader to me. I see my life without boundaries, and I know that I could ski again, and I could bike again, and I could kayak. I could do whatever I kind of want to at this point. Just you have to adapt. So that's what this organization is about. It's about fulfilling people that no longer have the use of their hands and feet, maybe complete use, and learning to adapt. And part of what the charity goes to is getting equipment that adapts to that individual's needs. So not only would it be wonderful if some of you volunteered, after this event, but do know that if you do make a contribution, which would be so appreciated in anything that you're comfortable with, it's going to a great cause. It's going to people who just need to figure it out and strap on a different kind of ski or whatever. But that's why we're here tonight.